Hello, it's Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions, and today I'm shooting a video of our 2002 Dodge Grand Caravan. This is a rear entry manual ramp and door mobility van. And how it works, get right to it. The conversion here on the rear, the hatch opens up, very easy to operate. This van was at one time electric. We've converted it all to manual, so there's very little to go wrong. The ramp here is, I believe, 32 inches wide, and you can see one finger. It's spring assisted. I can take it to the ground with one finger. Very easy to do. If you can lift half a gallon of milk up off the ground, you can lift this ramp. And rear entry, 800-pound weight capacity. Come up into the van. It's carpeted. This is actually a very clean van for the age. You can see the carpet's very clean. Got the spare tire there. Headliner looks about new. Has the rear air controls for the rear air. The dash is in outstanding condition. Got the old tape deck in there. Dual climate control. So passenger can be one temperature, the driver can be another. Has rear air controls too, so in case your passengers in the rear can't reach them, or if you have children and they can't agree on what type of air they want back there, you can control it from up front. Got the little jump seats here in the middle, and you can see these jump seats. These are an upgrade. You can see how wide these don't hang over in the aisle at all. So you can get, I'm going to estimate, it's about probably 26 inches of space between those. We can get you an exact estimate if we need, but it's about 6 inches more space than most of these have. So very nice if you have a wider chair you want to put up there. This is the deep cut conversion, so you can see it's got 2 tie downs up front, 2 there in the center, and 2 in the rear, so you can actually tie down up to 2 wheelchairs at one time, or get a stretcher in here. So when it's time to put the ramp back up, look here, one finger. I got my index finger. Takes it right up. So easy to do. And then I grab the hatch, give it a good slam, and you're ready to roll. As far as the exterior of the van, it has the roof rack if you like to do any traveling, if you need some extra storage room. Has the tinted windows, which is nice for privacy, keep you nice and cool in the summertime. The body's in pretty good condition. I do see a few scuffs on the bumper, probably parking lot damage. These tires on this van are almost all, I wouldn't say brand new, but there's still a lot of tread left on them. These are Mastercraft. It's not a huge name brand. I see a little dent right here. I see a little one there. A few door dings in this van. This is probably a van. Actually, I know this was a van used by a company, nursing home essentially, and they carried all their customers in it. So they probably parked up front, probably got some door dings in it. I thought I saw a little ding there. Here's his front tire. Like I said, they're all pretty close to brand new. I see one little tiny chip in the windshield. It's not a crack, it's just a chip. Pretty solid van overall though, and we have done so much work to this van. Not that it needed a whole bunch, but it was a 16-year-old van that probably hadn't had much. It needed some repairs on it, and we've got all the receipts of everything we've done. So been thousands and thousands of dollars of work done to this. Little touch-up paint here. I see a little scrape right here. Someone got them. And a small dent here. Looks like probably someone got them with the door. So there are a few door dings I can see in this van. It's not going to win any car shows for brand new. Little scrape right there. But I hope you see in this video, I'm doing my very best to represent this van honestly and fairly as I can. It's not a van you're going to show up and it's going to have all these problems that we didn't tell you about. That's a little dent right there. Now, I'm showing you all this stuff. Don't be freaked out. When you step back and look at the van, it looks nice, it looks shiny, clean tires. It's a real sharp looking van. My goal is to walk around and show you everything. So the first time you lay eyes on this van, you say, yep, that's exactly the van Jeremiah described in the video. We're not trying to sugarcoat it. We're not trying to make it be a perfect van, because it's not. If you want a perfect van, we'll sell you a brand new one. It's going to cost a little bit more than this one. Interior is extremely clean. I like buying these company vehicles. They don't allow people to smoke in them. They keep them nice and clean. The interior on this thing is, gosh darn, almost a 10 out of 10. Mechanically, all the work we've done to it, the way it runs and drives, I mean, it's excellent condition. You do have to remember it's a 16-year-old van. So, excellent interior. This thing smells, we just had it professionally detailed, smells amazing. And super low miles. Current miles, 87,446. When I go to turn the van on, you can see the check engine, ABS light, radio works. They all work and they all go out. We've put a lot of work into this van, like I said. Let's pop the hood so you can hear it run. I want to show you the VIN number here in case you ever need it for any kind of financing or just want to know that, yep, that's the van they're selling. Let's listen underneath the hood. Underneath the hood is a 3.3 V6 engine. It idles smoothly. Engine has good response. There's no miss in the engine. I don't see any signs of any leaks, no oil leaks down here. No smoke, no chirps, no squeaks. Like I said, we've done a lot of work to this van. We will list all the repairs we've done. Underneath the van, you can see it's very dry. There's no rust caked under here. On the suspension, underneath. Let me go around to the side of the van. Underneath the van, in the back, there are some signs of surface rust. And what I mean by this, just a little bit of rust on that leaf spring there. But you can see it's not all rusted out. There aren't any holes in it. It's the average vehicle that's about 15 years old. But you know, the brake lines, all the lines, everything underneath, air conditioning lines, everything looks pretty solid. The reason I do this is not because I like rolling around on the ground. The reason I do this is so you can see this van isn't all rusted out. It's going to pass inspection from what I can see in any state. I see a lot of these vans for sale out of the Northeast and up north, and you might be able to find a van like this for nearly half the price online. If you want to buy that van without them crawling underneath like I did, without all the receipts we've done, you go right on ahead. And I'll bet you lunch you've just inherited a big headache. But that being said, our van's solid underneath. We would provide all the receipts. Let's take it on the highway so you can hear it run. Okay, last portion of the video, I always like to take the vehicles on the highway. Power windows work. We've tested all those. Power mirrors work. And even the little vents in the back work. Radio works, heat and air all work. So this is not one of those vans where you show up to look at it and half the stuff doesn't work, and then someone sits there and tells you, oh, it's no big deal. Nope, 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 we fixed all that stuff if it needed fixed. Hear the rear air blowing back there. Certainly not a hot rod, but it gets up to 65, 66 miles an hour, no problems. Get those windows rolled up. Runs and drives down the highway real nice. One of the things we did is had it aligned. What I'll do is I'll take the next exit, I'll give it a hard brake at the bottom of the exit, so you can see there's no unusual brake nose grind, squeaking, anything like that. See if you've got the cruise control set there about 65. And the van runs real nice down the highway. I know you have a lot of options when buying a mobility van. Keep in mind we have over 400 feedback on eBay. We've never had anyone say a negative comment about us. We have 400 positive comments. We're an A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. Hard brake, hold on. Good hard brake. No squeaks, no vibration, no rocking back and forth. I'm gonna roll that window down because it's a nice day. A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, and I hope you see in this video we try to be honest and fair as we possibly can about our vehicles. I have nothing to hide. We have no problem selling these, but we want to be honest with what we're representing and who we are and everything there is to know about the van. So we'll post all the work we've done online. We have all the receipts. The future buyer will have those receipts for their own records. My name's Jeremiah. If you have any questions, please always call before you come out and see a van. I know your time is important. Sometimes we're out doing something like this. Temperature gauge is right in the middle. It's not overheating. That's exactly what we want. Check us out 24 hours a day at www.mobility316.com. And to call 316-262-8267. That goes right to my cell phone. My name again is Jeremiah. If you have any questions or there's anything we can do to help you out, give us a call anytime. Thanks so much for checking us out and have a great day.